Hey everyone, in today's lesson we have 10 questions to test your beginner level in English. In every question I will explain grammar, vocabulary, so that you know if your answer was wrong. If it was, please don't forget to count the number of your correct answers if you have. Let's get started. Dans la leçon d'aujourd'hui, on aura 10 questions pour tester votre niveau de débutant en anglais. Pour chaque question, je vais expliquer la grammaire, le vocabulaire, pour que vous sachiez la raison pour laquelle votre réponse est fausse, si c'était le cas. Et surtout, n'oubliez pas de compter le nombre de réponses justes que vous avez. Allons-y. A. Sarah have a very big house. B. Sarah has a very big house. C. Sarah has very big house. Here, the correct answer is B. Sarah has a very big house. You know, in simple present, we use has for he, she, and it, and have for we, you, and they. Why do we say a very big house? For singular nouns, we use an, and the. That's why we say a very big house, not just big house. Sarah had a very big house. Ici, on a 3 phrases au niveau de la question numéro 1. Sarah has a very big house. Sarah has a very big house. Sarah has a very big house. La réponse correcte est B. Sarah has a very big house. Pourquoi Sarah has a very big house est la réponse correcte? Vous savez, au simple present, on utilise has pour he, she et it. Et nous utilisons have pour we, you et they. Pourquoi on a dit a very big house? Pas simplement a house. Pour les noms singuliers, nous utilisons 3 articles, à savoir an et the. Le nom ici c'est house. Donc on a a very big house. C'est pourquoi la réponse correcte c'est B. Sarah has a very big house. Merci. La question suivante. 2. Which sentence is correct? A. I doesn't like cake. B. I not like cake. C. I don't like cake. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. I doesn't like cake. B. I not like cake. C. I don't like cake. La réponse correcte est C. I don't like cake. Pourquoi C est la phrase correcte? Ici, on a le verbe to like qui est conjugué au simple présent à la forme négative. Pour la forme négative, on a doesn't pour he, she, and it, and don't ou do not pour I, you, we, and they. C'est pourquoi la réponse correcte ici c'est C. I don't like cake. Here, the correct answer is C. Why? To like is in simple present negative form. In negative form, we use doesn't for he, she, and it, and don't for I, you, we, and they. That's why the correct answer is C. I don't like cake. The next question. 3. Which sentence is correct? A. Anne goes to the office in taxi. B. Anne goes to the office by taxi. C. Anne goes to the office by a taxi. 3. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. Anne goes to the office in taxi. B. Anne goes to the office by taxi. 3. Anne goes to the office by a taxi. En parlant des moyens de transport comme le train, le bus, la voiture, on utilise by. Donc, la phrase correcte ici est B. Anne goes to the office by taxi. Une autre chose qui est importante, en parlant des moyens de transport, on n'utilise pas d'article comme a taxi. On ne dit pas by a taxi, by a train, by a car, by a bus. On dit simplement by taxi. Here, the correct answer is B. Anne goes to the office by taxi. Here, we are talking about means of transport. By talking about the means of transport, we use by. For example, we say by taxi, by bus, by car, by plane. Another important thing is talking about the means of transport. We never say by a taxi, by a train, by a bus, or by a car. We just say by taxi, by car, by train. That's why the right answer here is B. Anne goes to the office by taxi. 4. Which sentence is correct? A. Paul lives in France. B. Paul lives in France. C. Paul is live in France. 4. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. Paul lives in France. B. Paul lives in France. C. Paul is live in France. Ici, la phrase correcte est B. Pourquoi? Ici, le verbe est au simple présent. Et pour former le simple présent, on a subject plus le verbe. Ici, c'est la troisième personne du singulier. Pour la troisième personne du singulier, le verbe prend S. Donc, on aura he lives, she lives, it lives. Et pour les autres personnes, comme I, you, we and they, on aura tout court live. Ce qui veut dire I live, you live, we live, et they live. Here, the correct answer is B. Why? Because it's the simple present tense. In simple present tense, we have a subject plus a verb. In first person, we put S. We have he lives, she lives, it lives, and I live, you live, we live, and they live. That's why the correct answer here is B. Paul lives in France. C. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. She not can swim. B. She does not. A. She not can swim. B. She doesn't can swim. C. She can't swim. 5. Which sentence is correct? A. She not can swim. B. She doesn't can swim. C. She can't swim. Here, the correct answer is C. Why? We have modal verb. We don't use do in negative form. That's why C is correct answer. La phrase correcte ici est C. Pourquoi? Can est un modal verbe. Pour un verbe modal à la forme négative, on n'utilise pas there's not. On n'utilise pas there's not ou do not. C'est pourquoi la réponse juste, la phrase correcte est C. She can't swim. 6. Which sentence is correct? A. Are you going to New York next week? Do you going to New York next week? C. Are you going in New York next week? 6. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. Are you going to New York next week? B. Do you going to New York next week? C. Are you going in New York next week? Ici, la phrase correcte est A. Pourquoi? Puisque ici, nous avons next week. En parlant de next week, on parle de future plans. Et pour le future plans, on utilise be going to. Be going to qui devient I'm going to, is going to, are going to. C'est pourquoi la phrase correcte ici, c'est A. Are you going to New York next week? Here. The correct answer is A. Are you going to New York next week? Why? Because we have next week, which is future plans. For future plans, we use be going to, which turns to I'm going to, is going to, are going to. That's the reason why the sentence A is correct. Are you going to New York next week? 7. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. Do you work yesterday? B. Are you worked yesterday? C. Did you work yesterday? 7. Which sentence is correct? A. Are you work yesterday? B. Are you worked yesterday? C. Did you work yesterday? Here, the correct answer is C. Did you work yesterday? Why? In the sentence C, we have keywords, which is yesterday. the keyword of simple past. In simple past, in interrogative form, we use did you. That's why C, did you work yesterday, is the correct answer. Ici, la phrase correcte, c'est C. Pourquoi? Parce que dans la phrase, nous avons un mot clé qui est yesterday. Yesterday, c'est le keyword de simple past. Et à la forme interrogative au simple past, on utilise did you. C'est pour ça que la phrase C est correcte. Did you work yesterday? 8. How she makes an apple cake. A. How she makes an apple cake. B. Does she make an apple cake? How? C. How does she make an apple cake? With A. How she makes an apple cake. B. Does she make an apple cake? How? C. How does she make an apple cake? Ici, c'est question form. Et en anglais, pour avoir le question form, on a le mot de la question, l'auxiliaire, le sujet et le verbe principal. How does she make an apple cake? Ici, le mot de la question est how. L'auxiliaire does, le sujet she et le verbe principal make. C'est pourquoi c'est la phrase C qui est correcte. How does she make an apple cake? Here, the correct answer is C. How does she make an apple cake? Why? Because it's question form. To have question form, we have the question word, the auxiliary verb, subject, and the main verb. Here, the question word is how. The auxiliary is does, the subject she, and the make is the main verb. That's why we have how does she make an apple cake. 9. A. I enjoy to watch Netflix. B. I enjoy watching Netflix. C. I enjoy watch Netflix. 9. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. I enjoy to watch Netflix. B. I enjoy watching Netflix. C. I enjoy watch Netflix. Ici, la phrase correcte est B. Pourquoi? Après les verbes mind, enjoy et suggest, on utilise ing form. C'est pourquoi B est la phrase correcte. I enjoy watching Netflix. Here, the correct sentence is B. I enjoy watching Netflix. Why? After the verb enjoy, mind, suggest, we use ing form. That's why B is correct. B. I enjoy watching Netflix. 10. Quelle phrase est correcte? A. There is water in the glass. B. There is many water in the glass. C. There is some water in the glass. Which sentence is correct? A. There is water in the glass. B. There is many water in the glass. C. There is some water in the glass. The correct answer here is C. Why? Water is uncountable nouns like oil, milk, and coffee. We don't need to use an article. That's why C, there is some water in the glass, is correct. Ici, la phrase correcte est C. There is some water in the glass. Parce que water est un nom incomptable. Pour les noms incomptables comme oil, milk et coffee, on n'a pas besoin d'utiliser l'article. C'est pour ça que C, there is some water in the glass,